cameraman husband and I considered the best way to experience Scotland's fabulous and rugged landscape was to walk a long-distance trail. This one proved to be ideal, and we met all kinds of travellers and experts as we hiked into the Highlands. The West Highland Way was founded in 1980 and is one of the most beautiful walks in the British Isles, and sometimes quite a challenge for us. It stretches for 95 miles from the suburbs of Scotland's largest city, skirts Scotland's largest loch, past the head of Glencoe to the foot of Scotland's largest mountain.
You start off in Mulgai on the urban fringes of Glasgow, and you gradually walk through a variety of scenery. So you come through the valley of Dungoyne with the distillery and all the area around there, really scenic. And all in front of you can see Connacht Hill, and Connacht Hill is on the Highland boundary fault. So you're actually going from the line where the lowlands and the highlands actually meet. You move on a little bit and you go all the way along the east side of Loch Lomond, and you do that for quite a considerable time. Then you go out into a totally different environment. You go out into the wilds of Rannoch Moor. Open landscape, but really beautiful in its own right. That freedom, that sense of isolation, and that's what people like when they're walking the West Highland Way. And you go up and probably which is one of the steepest bits over the Devil's Staircase, and great views down Glencoe, and then you drop down into Fort William and you've got the end of your route. You're at the bottom of Ben Nevis, the highest mountain.
It's best to start at the southern end and get the benefit of walking more and more into the Highlands and seeing these dramatic changes in scenery and experiencing the weather. And when you have done that and you've got wet and eaten alive by midges, come back and do it again, because it won't be the same again. It's always different.
One of the interesting things I would say to walkers is, if they're making all this effort to walk the West Highland Way, I'm amazed at how many people are walking with their head down, look at the path in front of them. I would ask them to think about lifting their head up more often and enjoy the wildlife that's about them, the bird life and the fantastic scenery. So lift up your head and enjoy your walk.
A distinctive feature about the West Highland Way is the fact that it links historical routes into a seamless, fascinating and enjoyable long-distance trail.
Just after Loch Lomond, then up, a few mountains up, and then you get the Highlands, and that's the best part of the whole trip.